Behind him, New Egypt's Ryan Simmons, the Elegant Exteriors number 20.
Mia Guy is out there in the Easton Area Metal Recycling number 57. The Delaware Building Supply 191, Brian Rogers. And the Sparta Trucking number 5 is Jimmy DeArmit.
The number 7 rolling down into turn number 1. The Jim Weber Motorsports 7 is driven tonight by Rick Wegner Jr. Adam White is in the 43 tonight. The Mullins Auto Brokers number 43. Eric Corman right here in front of the grandstand. The Hoffman's Heating and Air number 10.
We also have Logan Watt out there in the Ronnie's Auto Repair, Birdsboro Napa Auto Parts number 4M. Ryan Godown Jr. on the back straightaway in the Kobe Towing Camp Out Incorporated number 26. The Hinchman Race Uniforms number 7 is Chris Garback. Also out there, Robert Dutton in the Dutton Busting number 888. The Izzy Rigging and Trucking number 14. Ethan Bell, the Carroll's Tree Service 74. Cody Manmiller also out there. From the first group, we didn't get you the Generations Welding 1-star of Zach Weller. He was out in the first group. Final group rolling out on the Speedway. Driving in the Ace in the Hole Landscaping 73, Paulie Hartwig III. And the Bob Willie and Sons Pro Painting Heating Oil number 17, Trent Willie. Dakota, go ahead.
Justin Riley is in the 6R over in turn number 1, and Greg Hummelhands right here on the front in the 02.
Driving in the Pioneer Pole Buildings, Green Lane William Penn 117, Jesse Herthler out of Boyertown, Pennsylvania.
Brandon Banis is in the number 3, going down into turn number 1.
The U.S. Electrical Services, Maiden Creek Distributors 83, Dylan Swinehart out of Fleetwood, Pennsylvania. Our Georgetown Speedway and Belmont's Garage South Region Point leader, the Belmont's Garage 14, Joe Toth. Driving in the Chris Manwiller Trucking, Ronnie Folk Paving 77, Kyle Smith. Kyle out of Fleetwood, Pennsylvania. Driving in the DNS Retrievers, Westner Hauling 59K is Dakota Kohler. He's out of Kutztown, Pennsylvania.
Idea who 83 is? Dylan?
Tyler James in the number 13, the Excellence Automotive Services number 13.
The all-black 15. You like how I've got him in there,
The New Egypt Speedway rookie champion earlier this year, the 32C, that is David Malozar Jr.
All right, the Belmont's Garage 602 Sportsman, also the Blue Hen Disposal 602 Sportsman completing their hot laps. Now the Bob Hilbert Sports Fair Short Track Super Series Hallmark Elite, Hurlock Auto and Speed South Region, or J.W. Brown Logging Georgetown Speedway Big Block, Small Block Modifieds rolling out for hot laps. Driving the Blades HVAC Service to 65 is Austin Hubbard. Behind him in the FX Caprera Car Companies, number 8H out of Mooresville, North Carolina, Mad Max McLaughlin. Driving the Glen Benita Heineman Big Spring Car Wash, Weak Neck Archery, Tabloid Graphics 126. It's Jeff Strunk. Behind him, the Ronnie's Auto Repair, Roberts Motors 14 is Brad Roberts.
The BDR Speed number 20 is the thrilling David Schilling out of East Greenbush, New York. And in the Grebe Construction number 33, that is Loudon Reimert out of Ole, Pennsylvania. JoJo Watson is in the Auto Gallery number 21W, and right behind him, the New Egypt Speedway Modified Champion this year, the Grasso Homes 32 of Brandon Grasso, the Bellmead Bullet.
And behind him, driving in the Wells & Company Real Estate number 84Y out of Cummington Township, Pennsylvania, the Thunder on the Thruway Series champion, that is Alex Yankowski. And behind him, the Mancini Custom Homes number 13T out of Vineland, New Jersey, Anthony Tramontana. Behind him, the Tint Guy number 24 out of Gilbertsville, Pennsylvania, is Sean Weiss. Behind him, out of Birdsboro, Pennsylvania, the Ultimate Underdog, the Hampton Brothers Truck Repair, P&J Auction 74W, is Johnny Willman. Joseph Watson, so far the quickest at 18.410. Max McLaughlin, 18.667. David Schilling at 18.841. Jeff Strunk at 18.911. And Alex Yankowski at 19.045. Next group of modifieds rolling out. 18 are already qualified for today's 40-lap championship. And the rest will come from a pair of consies today. Driving in the RGH Construction Accurate Collision of Pompano Beach, Florida. Number 16X, Danny Creedon out of Wurtsboro, New York. Driving the Garrity Asphalt Reclamation. Green Acres Landscaping number 4, the Lebanon Valley Track Champion, 3-time Short Track Super Series Champion. That's Andy Bicchetti out of Sheffield, Mass.
The Conestoga Valley Custom Kitchens number 2A out of Boyertown, Pennsylvania is Mike Guller. The Ringo's Rocket, Ryan Godown, is in the Camp Out Incorporated number 26. The Hurlock Auto and Speed number 9S. He's had a phenomenal year. That is Super Matt Shepard.
Also here in the Brian Smith Superior Remodeling, Tough Motorsports number 44, Anthony Perego out of Middletown, New York. The Remax Twin Counties Blue Hen Disposal, Cortland Manor number 1J. One of our point title contenders for the Georgetown Championship, the Delaware International Track Champion, that's Jordan Watson out of Milford, Delaware. The man of the hour, he's got 2 wins already this weekend. The Craig and Leslie Ponder CNS Equipment number 6 out of Pipersville, Pennsylvania. Danny Buck behind him. In the Mickles Automotive, Witts Roofing number 2, RJ from Dwaynesburg, New York. RJ Ronnie Johnson.
Mike Trotzhold is in the Quality Forestry Management number 28, heading down to turn number 1.
Ryan White out there in the Ronnie's Auto Repair. First Burnout Auto Parts number 14W out of Boyertown, Pennsylvania. We also have Ryan Riddle, the Bayside Services. Dutton Bussing number 31 out of Millsboro, Delaware. Jimmy Horton in the Hallmark number 43 out of Neshannock Station, New Jersey. Here we go. Joseph Watson remaining at the top of the board at 18.410. Danny Buck second quick at 18.502. Matt Shepard 18.582. Ryan Watt 18.644 and Max McLaughlin 18.667. One more group of modifieds rolling out, led by the Hallmark 44. That is Stuart Friesen out of Sprakers, New York. Behind him, the Barron's Performance Warehouse. Panel Fast number 3 out of St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. That is Matt Williamson. Behind him, the Parks Company's number 1 out of Gloversville, New York. That is the Flying Squirrel, Rocky Warner.
The B&T Snap-on Tools number 112 is Lambertville, New Jersey's The Boss, Cale Ross. Ryan Krachin in the Amwell Auto Body number 29 headed out of Branchburg, New Jersey. The Quaker Shaker, Rick Lobach in the number 20, down in turn number 1. And then it's the Brewski Construction number... That 1C, that is Craig Von Doren, CVD Craig Von Doren.
Also out there, we've got the Adirondack Auto George Honeycomb, Tony Monaco Landscaping number 35 from Elizabethtown, New York, Mike Mahaney.
Matty Ice, Matt Stangl is in the second Ryan Krachin car. Mike Mahaney in the Adirondack Auto number 35.
Joseph Watson remains at the top of the fast drivers here in Hot Laps. 18.410, Danny Buck 18.502, Matt Stangl at 18.503, Stuart Friesen 18.525, and Matt Shepard at 18.582.
All right, folks, little Lincoln's coming out. The super late models will do their hot laps later on into the show. We want to hot lap them closer to their feature event, so the track is more like what they're going to see for their feature. So the super late models will be hot lapping later on.
And they also don't have a B main, so that their warm-up will go where the B main would have been. Hey, we've got a birthday wish. Happy 65th birthday to Robin Phillips. Happy 65th birthday to Robin Phillips from your family. Happy birthday, Robin. All right, hot laps in the record books. We have a few minutes until we get ready.